Namaskaram. Here is a short story based on the theme of unanswered questions. I've titled it as The Lantern in the Mist. Let's go. In the kingdom of the south, where twilight lingered like a permanent veil, Meera walked alone through the whispering woods. Her lantern glowed with a soft silver flame, humming faintly as if alive. The fog wove around her legs like silken ribbons, whispering secrets she could almost understand, but never fully. She had no map, no compass, and no destination. Only questions followed her. Why am I here? What is my purpose? Who decides the path of fate? Each thought stirred the mist, forming shadowy figures that dissolved when she looked directly at them. The forest seemed to breathe with her curiosity, alive with the pulse of the unanswered. As Meera ventured deeper, the trees grew taller and twisted in impossible shapes. Roots coiled like serpents, leaves shimmered with colors that had no name. From the fog, faint melodies rose, a music that resonated in her chest. It spoke not in words, but in sensation, a language of wonder and longing. She felt as though the forest itself was alive, not merely observing her, but teaching her. Hours, or perhaps days passed. Time had little meaning here. Then, from the thickest part of the mist, a figure emerged. It spoke directly into her mind, not her ears. Every seeker carries a question like a lantern. Some illuminate the path, others ignite the soul. Meera trembled. But how do I find the answer? She said. The figure shimmered and then dissolved into the fog. Some answers are not meant for you. Some questions are alive. They guide, they shape, they teach, but never resolve. Do not chase what must remain elusive. Her lantern flickered, causing light on a stone path she had not noticed before. Instinctively, she stepped onto it. The mist parted, and the shadows around her danced, forming visions of all the choices she had yet to make, all the worlds she might enter, all the mysteries she would never fully understand. But for the first time, Meera did not feel fear. She realized the truth. The forest had been whispering all along. The unanswered questions were not a curse, they were a kind of magic. They made her cautious and brave, curious and patient. They were the rhythm of the world, invisible but constant, guiding each step she took. With a steady hand, she lifted her lantern higher, its silver flame bright against the eternal twilight. Meera walked on, deeper into the forest, carrying the unanswered with her like an old friend. But as she moved, she understood. Sometimes the journey itself is the answer. Thank you very much for listening. Hope you have a wonderful day. Until we meet next time, this is Asha Manoharan signing off. Take care. Bye bye.